Well, I'm at the Resource Center, and remember, have your phones out because at the end of the interview, we're going to have a QR code that you might want to get on your phone for some great information.
Okay.
John Schaefer is with me, and Schaefer says, you know, we all think about how important the word independence is, and independent. Well, he's here to tell you that it can be very important when it comes to your insurance.
That's right. So, benefits of independent agent, there's independent agents and then there's captive.
Right.
Captive, you just have one line of business, so that would be, you know, like your State Farm, American Family, those the avenues of business. So with us, we're independent. We've got 10 different companies that we can broker your insurance through.
Okay, so you're the independent, and you
Right.
have a number. The others, it's like they're a State Farm agent.
Right.
They're an American Family, and that's all they're going to talk to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But this is your advantage.
right, and with us, you know, if we have one company that goes up and you're with us, we can reshop it, maybe move you to a different company that we have here.
And of course, you know, I said this is going to benefit, of course, the client.
That's right.
They're going to find the best rates, best company for them. All right, very good.
And save you some money.
And these are some other reasons why an independent agent is really a good bet.
That's right. So, you know, the biggest thing with us is that you can call our office directly. You can call my cell phone. We're easily accessible. We're not someone that's in a cubicle in another state.
Right.
You know, so we can reach by text, email. A lot of people reach me on Facebook, it seems. We have no 1-800 numbers. You call our local number directly, gets me in touch with me. No long holds. You know, if you're sitting there for 5 or 10 minutes waiting for a cubicle person to pick up the phone.
Right.
And we're really personable on your claims experience. So if you have a claim, you know, usually people call me sometimes on the weekends on my cell phone. Hey, I got an accident. I give them a list of things that they need to do.
Well, and that is a big plus.
Yeah.
Personally, that's a big plus
Right.
because I like to be able to look in the eyes of someone I'm going to be giving money to, and it's going to protect me.
Right.
So, I mean, that is a huge plus right there because I can come into the Resource Center and I can look at you and I can talk to you.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
So coverage to fit your driving needs. So everybody's driving needs is different,
Sure.
Depending on what you do, your family size, all that good stuff. So we insure classic cars. If you have an old classic for agreed value, a lot of times we run that through Hagerty or Safeco. We can do those.
So that's a different type of insurance if
That's
you have
right.
a classic.
Yeah, agreed value. So you
All
want
right.
to make sure if you get an accident, that car's covered for the amount that you put into it.
Yeah, not $50
That's right.
because it's an old car. Got
So,
it. Okay.
People with new drivers anymore, if you've got somebody that's 15, going to turn 16, that 15-year-old needs to be listed on your policy as a driver because they're driving their car there. So, and if your insurance goes up with one company, we could reshop you and move you to a different company that may be better for that young driver.
And rates are varied for new drivers.
True. And then, you know, if you have multiple vehicles, you get a bigger discount because two people aren't driving one car. We do insure motorcycles, RVs, boats, ATVs, golf carts. So
Golf carts?
yeah, golf carts.
Okay, the other is that seems fairly standard. Well, I guess golf carts, they do bang into things and sometimes even people, I guess.
So the biggest thing with golf carts, a lot of HOAs, and I think even NICSA, the city limits, if you drive a golf cart in your subdivision, you have to have it insured and get a permit. So,
Okay, all right.
So the biggest thing we've seen lately is delivery drivers, especially if you're doing the Spark, the Walmart delivery,
Right.
if you're in Uber, Lyft,
There are tons of them out there
Amazon.
right now.
We see a lot of different people delivering Amazon. So that's not covered on a standard homeowner's policy, or auto policy.
Right.
So on that auto policy, what you want to do is let your insurance agent know, like, hey, my kid's going to be delivering pizzas. That way they can put that endorsement because you're using your vehicle for commercial use, making money off your car.
You're a different kind of driver now.
Right.
You need to have a different kind of insurance.
That's right.
That's great because there are a lot of people out there. That's how they're making their money
Yeah,
right
on
now.
their delivery, yes. So you're not covered on a standard auto policy if you're delivering any kind of items or
All
goods.
right. A lot of good reasons. Let's see that QR code. There's the one I was talking about. This is how people can reach you, yes?
That's right. So give me a shout. This is my personal cell phone, 417-766-4689. Or you can call me at the Resource Center Insurance, 417-882-1800.
All right. That's what Schaefer says. Give him a call.